DC Nation, what is up? We are back with another video on Bound Beyond, Hush Beyond. This is issue number 3, titled Close Encounters. Hush and Batman Beyond are squaring up. Hush is here to kill the Calendar Man. Terry must protect Jillian Day, but Terry's tired. He hasn't slept, and he's been overwhelmed. His lack of attention in the moment might get Terry killed. Hush throws a knife. Terry dodges. I'm going to kick that costume right off, you pretender. Hush yells as he kicks Terry into another room. McGinnis! Bruce yells on comms. You're not Bruce Wayne. Too young. Too slim. He was never going to let anyone else be Batman. That was obvious, which means you're a faker, a twip, trying to cash in on a legacy you haven't bled for. Well, I'll make you bleed, Hush says, going to kick Terry. Bruce threatens to shut down the suits if Terry doesn't respond soon. Terry dodges a few kicks, but he is losing this fight. Hush is winning. The costumed lunatics give Batman his meaning. They're the only family he ever truly loved. So I'm going to make Batman an orphan. Again. Hush says, knocking Terry down. Hush walks over to the Calendar Man who's sitting in a chair. I'm shutting you down, Bruce says on comms. No, I'm okay. Keep the suit up, Terry says, struggling to get up. Hush puts an explosive in Calendar Man's mouth. McGinnis reports! Bruce yells. Getting away. Terry says as Hush jumps through a window. Stop him, damn it! Bruce yells. Terry tries to stop Hush, but he gets away. Forgets Hush. Save the life, Bruce says as Terry heads over to save Jillian Day. But Terry is too late. The room blows up. The Calendar Man blows up. Jillian Day is dead. Terry reports to Bruce. Terry makes his way out of the building. You were on scene, and you lost the killer and his intended victim? Under what circumstances is that acceptable? Bruce asks on comms. Hey, no one's saying it's acceptable. I screwed up. I'm running on no sleep here, and Terry says before being interrupted by Bruce. Do you think Jillian Day cares how tired you are? Do you expect pity from the scum of the city? I saw this coming a long time ago. You aren't committed to the mission. Hey! Terry yells. I am busting my gears so you constantly yapping how I'm laying you down. I'm doing the best I can out here. If you don't like it, shut down the suits. I don't give a damn, but for now, I'm not listening to you, Terry says as he cuts out his comms. McGinnis! Bruce shouts as he loses contact with Terry. We go to later. Terry finally sleeps and eats some food with his family. He meets up with his girlfriend Dana at a club. She thinks Terry should quit working for Mr. Wayne. She doesn't know Terry is Batman. She thinks Terry is just working long shifts to help an old rich man. Is your whole life going to be working for Bruce Wayne and nothing else? Dana asks. Terry eventually makes it back to the Batcave. He finds a bat robot with a red bat symbol on it. This is what Bruce has been working on. Bruce shows up. Terry asks Bruce what this bat robot is. I told you. I've seen the way you've been heading for a long time. If you won't take the mission seriously, my bats or rafts will. They can be everywhere at once. They don't get tired. They don't have doubts. They follow orders and they will not fail. Bruce says. Terry is angry at this. He sees Bruce replacing him. Terry thinks this is a broken trust. Bruce claims the bat rafts are just for backup. If you never needed backup, then neither do I. I'm bringing Hush in. Then you can have your stupid suits. Terry yells as he leaves the Batcave. Bruce looks up as bat rafts. Later, Terry meets up with Tim Drake. I'm free of the Joker. Of all of it. For good. Tim says. Tim's been through a lot. The Joker took over his body, but now he is free. Tim gives Terry another lead on the Hush case. Terry thanks Tim and takes off into Neo Gotham. While flying, Terry's attacked by the new Catwoman. They have a brief fight. Terry warns this new Catwoman that someone is killing Batman enemies, Batman villains. Hush will come for her. You do your job, I'll do mine, and neither of us have to hurt each other, the new Catwoman says, leaving. Terry then meets up with a lead Tim Drake gave him. This lead is the first Robin, Dick Grayson. I was hoping I could talk to you for a minute, Terry says, confronting Grayson on the top of a building. Grayson looks older, and he has an eye patch. We switch to the new Catwoman meet up with Hush on a rooftop. Is it done? He asks. The tracker's on him, the new Catwoman says. Good. I want to be where he isn't until I'm ready for him, which will be very soon. Hush says in the shadows. The new Catwoman then asks for her money. She made a deal with Hush. He needs to pay up. Hush hands her a box. The new Catwoman checks for the money, but all she finds is an ace card. Now you have questions. Well, I'll give you one answer. It's not curiosity that's about to kill you, just me, Hush says as he puts this new Catwoman in a deadly chokehold. And that is how we end issue number 3 of Hush Beyond. Stay tuned for issue number 4, coming very soon on this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace out, y'all.